Listen.
If you do not understand white supremacy, what it is, and how it works, everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Now, sometimes people say, well, you mean everything that I understand will confuse me if I don't understand racism? Yes, because racism is the dominant political and religious motivating force among the people of the planet in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. That covers just about everything that any person, minute by minute, might be doing or engaged in any time of day or night, anywhere on the planet. No, I've never done that because I've never run into anybody, any white people who had the same last name as me. I've never had. I've never run into a person named Fuller who was white in my entire existence. I haven't run into that person. But if that person would ever contact me, according to the code, page 95 in the textbook for victims of racism, that you can get by going to producejustice.com, I'll just put that note in there. You know, if you happen to encounter, your name is Jones or Johnson, I mean, you should, and that person is white, you have the same last name as that white person, and you're a person that is black, well, according to people like whom they call the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, that's where our names came from in the Northwestern Hemisphere. Black people's names came from white people who owned them, their family chain. So it's logical under compensatory law that these are the people who should step forward. In fact, white people who are named Johnson should try to find black people who are named Johnson and say, how can I help you? Because, hey, my ancestors, you know, I was able to be successful based on your captivity.
Okay.
And everything that I have now as Mr. William Johnson, and I'm a white person, and I got all this money, and you know, and I'm doing well, and all of the Johnson family going way back. I mean, hey, we have done quite well.
Okay.
But you people, you black people named Johnson, you haven't been doing too well. So when I run into a black person named Johnson, and I'm a white man, and my name is Johnson, I say, Mr. Johnson, I mean, you know, my ancestors probably owned your ancestors just like I own you now, directly, indirectly, under the system of white supremacy. So is there any help that I can give you? Let me know. You say, is your name Mr. Jones? Mr. Jerry Jones? And if he says yes, you say, well, my name is Jones, you know, and we may have something in common, you know. And do you think that we should discuss this, if you're willing to?
Oh, okay.
And if he will, fine.
Okay.
But if he won't, I'm quite sure he'll tell you. Seek to have all white persons who have the same last name as yourself. You can start right there in your school or wherever you are, if you're in the Army or anything, okay, to give you direct help in some or all of your financial, technical, and or educational efforts. Now notice I was very specific.
Yes.
Page 95 under economics in the revised expanded edition of the textbook. Seek to have all white persons who have the same last name as yourself. For instance, family name, historical title, etc. And have that person give you direct help, because you're asking for help.
Yes.
White people are in position to give the help most black people. They really are. Some white people are not. But most white people can give some kind of help, even if it's what I have listed here. Financial. Most white people have more money than black people. Technical. Technical. I'm going to say that again. Most white people have more money in the Northwestern Hemisphere, I don't know about other places, than most black people.
Yes.
I mean, the statistics show that. Jobs and whatnot, you get more money. So financial, that would be first.
Yes.
Financial help. All right. Technical. You know, a white person say, I don't have no money, buddy. I mean, you know, hey, I'm struggling. I'm just trying to make it. And he'll be telling the truth. Or she. So you say, well, maybe you can give me some technical assistance. Technical how? Anything, any kind of information. Where can I get a job? Who do I talk to? Give me a phone number of somebody who can help me solve my problem, whatnot. That's technical information. And or educational efforts. Can you help me to learn something that I don't know, that I need to know? These are the things I have listed. Financial, technical, and or educational.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that with somebody who has the same last name. People are always saying, including white people, how do you solve this race problem? What's the best way to go about doing it? Well, you can just start with your family name. I mean, you know, let's just talk to white people. You know, we got to get somewhere. We got to start somewhere. What's the best way to start? This might be one of them. Well, you just start with the family name, all right? And that's a direct line. Hey, you know, my father, you're Mr. Thomas, you know. I come from a long line of Thomases.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we never moved outside of that line. This is a white person talking. And so, oh yes, the original Thomases, of South Carolina, we had slaves like you wouldn't believe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, and we named all of our slaves Thomas.
Okay.
All right? So you might be one of the people, who you're not doing well here in 2018. You might be one of our slaves going way back.
Okay.
All right? So, hey, since I'm going to start helping people to get along and whatnot, I'll just start with the Thomases.
Okay.
All right? Every white person should be doing that. I mean, really, initiate it themselves.
All righty.
But if they don't, well, black people should put it on their minds, which is what we try to do with page 95.
Okay.
Here. Right, he could be going way back in history, one of the owners of the people who passed the name down to me.
Yes.
All right? And I would say, these people, I request right now on the air, if they hear about this, get in touch with me. I mean, I invite you to get in touch with me if you want to be of help to one of your, people that you got a lot of help from.
Okay.
According to the history books that have been written by white people, unless they lied. I don't think they lied about that because they bragged about it. How many slaves they owned.
Yeah, yes.
So if Mr. Fuller out there, Mrs. Fuller out there, wherever you happen to be, even going all the way back to Buckingham Palace, if there's any Fullers there, I mean, you probably have something if you're in Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, you probably
So you can probably deliver something to me right away and help me in my quest to do what? Produce justice. Replace the system of white supremacy with the system of justice.
Okay.
And I think that's an honorable goal to be associated with the white Fullers of this world.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Now, some people have said they've seen some cartoons of my work on the Internet that have been presented, and that it pretty well embellishes what I have been trying to say in my textbooks. And to the extent that it does that, well, that has been, from what I understand, some people reported to me, a plus. Because they didn't understand what I had written very well, but when they saw those cartoons that just repeated what I was saying and attaching my name to it, and came right out of the book, the material did, they say that they better understood it. And I can understand that because people are kind of visual, particularly in the year 2021 now, more visual than ever.